Guys, it's a little early, so I apologize about it not being too bright, but we're going to take a look at what's on my shelf. So first we're going to look at is going to be the top shelf. So this right here is a Gundam from the Gunpla Build event that happened in New Orleans. So Mario, got some Ninja Turtles, got my favorite mobile suit, the O by Paptimus, or as I like to call him, Platypus. So Beast Wars. This right here is the Blue Destiny, which is a mobile suit I didn't expect to find in the wild. Got the Rhino. Got some Turtles of Grayskull. I love that Masters of the Universe and Ninja Turtle crossover. Got one of my favorite Transformers, Brawn. Sonic. More Beast Wars. Got Scorponok, who's my favorite Beast War. Of course, some more Masters of the Universe. So we're going to do a comprehensive breakdown of all my shelves. So I got some Naruto's. I got the Complete Love Hina. I got the singing thing from Star Wars. Got some Ranmas. Got some nice little horrors. Pokemon Adventure. Oh, lost a link. So Doctor Who. Monster in My Pocket. This right here is Dot Hack, Silent Voice, Sergeant Frog. Wave the House Husband. So I'm a massive fan of Battle Angel Alita. So anything by Yukito Kaishiro. Got his art books, interviews, Aqua Knights. Got some random DVDs I couldn't find a place to put. Of course, I got my 3DS, well, 2DS. So here's some more Battle Angel. This is my shelf of randomness. And by that, you'll see it's like live action Transformers, Spider-Man, G.I. Joe, Sonic, Dune, V for Vendetta. Got the Lord of the Rings recently, John Adams, Hook, Beetlejuice, Boondock, Sucker Punch. Of course, here's all my Dragon Ball Z and Ghibli stuff. Pretty much got everything, I think, except for two movies. One that was never released in the US, and the Frieza movie. So, of course, here's my retro stuff. So I got some retro cartoons, Gargoyles, Beetlejuice, Mega Man, that kind of stuff. Here's the spot where I have my Starship Troopers, which I just took down. Donkey Kong plush, Digimon card game. This is tickers for the cartoon, the Tick, that I've still been debating on buying the sticker album for. They've been sitting there for about a year. So here's some more random stuff. You can see a lot of vintage movie cartoons like Fern Gully, An American Tail, We're Back. This right here is some movies and TV shows like Ulysses 31, Dinosaurs. Got the Bourne movies, Matrix, Digimon. I have stuff in the back as well. Let's move some of that. So you'll see more cartoons like The Tick, Double Dragon, Cops, Stone Protectors, Sky Surfer Strike Force, G.I. Joe, Beast Wars. And of course, more Addams Family. Here's my Gundam collection. So I have every Gundam except for a couple of the SDs and a lot of new ones. So you'll see like Mobile Suit, Zeta, Double Zeta. A bunch of these are Malaysian copies because they're either super hard to find in the US or Bandai underproduced them and they're ridiculously priced. Like these were like, for a while, like $100 a piece for half a season, which is insane. So you'll see here's some more Gundams. This one's actually my most recent one. It's in Chinese, but it has English subtitles. And this is my second most recent one. You see the Malaysian sticker at the top corner? High quality DVDs for what they are. Of course, I got some Fist of the North Star. And here's some anime. You'll see Ghibli, you'll see Dot Hack, Final Fantasy. You see I got the Assassin's Creed movie, got the Bourne movies. I don't know why the third one's not down here. Austin Powers. Here's some even more animes. Nazca, which was on Malcolm in the Middle. Very good show. Only 12 episodes. Appleseed, Paprika. You'll see I have like Satoshi Kon in here. Satoshi Kon, technically. Satoshi Kon, I got Masamune Shiro stuff. Anything by him. Loved him growing up. And now, you'll see my actual shelf where I got like Super Nintendo games. Stuff like Star Fox, Earthbound. I got my small Nintendo collection. Got my PlayStation 1 collection. You can tell I was running out of room. Here is the Digimon World 3 we've been streaming lately. 64 Japanese Sega Saturn, which is pretty cool. It's a lot better than the American one. We got some PS4 games, which I gotta pack back in because I took a bunch down. So you'll see I got my Switch and my PS3 games on one shelf. Megatron, got some Street Sharks here, which I picked up in Pennsylvania. Got some Wii U, PlayStation 2 games over here. Of course, the Wii. Here's the DVDs I just put down. Picked up, I mean. Let's get those out the way. So you'll see I have titles like Dark Cloud 2. Of course, I got Dynasty Warriors, as everyone knows, for my streamings. I got some pretty good stuff in here. I got the Xenosagas, got some dot hacks, and some pretty rare stuff too. Like this beauty. Xenosaga 3 is like a $400 game. And of course, on my bottom shelf, you see I have like Xbox 360, Xbox One, regular Xbox. Like I got like Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, which we'll definitely be streaming one day. Got a random Pokemon tin full of Japanese cards. Got the Sega Genesis Mini. And of course, here's my little junk pile. You'll see I got Age of Apocalypse, one of the best X-Men stories. This right here, Scott McCloud. These are textbooks on how to make comics. Great stuff. This is my Final Fantasy VIII strategy guide I got when I was in like 9th grade, which is cool. Got Watchmen, Secret Invasion. These Green Lanterns and all these random DCs all lead up to Blackest Night. So I have almost an entire collection of that. And I got one random collection of Bloom County, which my dog tried to eat. I got the Where's Waldo collection. I got a bunch of Goosebumps just in time for Halloween. Here's my Gundam video game collection, which I'm always expanding. This one at the very top is one of the Gundam Blue Destinies, which is this right here. This is a game that only came out on the Japanese Sega Saturn, which they refused to release in the US. And here is, it's just my HDMI converter, nothing crazy. Here's my Gundam Side Story collection, which is like 8 games we never got in the US, because Bandai loves being Bandai. And of course over here I got some random Star Wars books I couldn't really find a place for, and some other odds and ends, like this is the Dot Hack trading card game, which I need to sort. And of course we got accessories and a random Yoda bag. And of course my PlayStation. Now if we look right around the corner, I got a ton of blue board games, and of course I got my gold monkey who's facing backwards because he's in punishment. Alright everybody, this is just a gist of what I'm looking at, but let's look at one more thing before we go. Over here is the last thing we'll look at. These are my IDW Transformers comic books. I have almost a full collection. Got my Yu-Gi-Oh! McDonald's. And of course this right here is like Game Boys and Game Boy Advances and DS games. And this is my vintage Pokemon collection, which is where I have all my base cards and everything like that. Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed this. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.